Okay. How
Are
to play
are you familiar with anything
quantum
about this?
entanglement.
Not well, that as well.
Um, Wait,
Y-
players may arrange their 16 starting pieces in any combination from the first turn. Aren't all my pieces the same, or was I just
All of your
blind?
pieces are the same at the start of the game.
Okay, so
All
surely
all of
arranging them
your
makes no
pieces
difference.
are simultaneously pawns, bishops, knights, rooks, queens, and kings.
Okay. And what I take it the different ways in which the pieces are arranged around each other determine what they are.
It's not the ways in which they arrange around each other, it is the ways in which you move them, collapse the superposition into like a limited set of pieces that each piece could potentially be. So, in other words, all of your pieces are entangled in such a way that um, they're at any point in time, based on the moves that you make, there needs to it needs to be possible for there to be some starting configuration of the classic 16 chess pieces at the beginning of the game that would lead to this board state. So, in other words, let's say that you immediately out the gate. So, if you go into like play, just straight up,
Okay.
so play right in the corner there. All right, so all of your pieces are simultaneously all of the pieces at the start of the game. Uh,
Right.
if you make a piece move, so let's maybe play like e4 or something, just right out the gate, simple e4, click,
Oh, is that
click.
okay?
Okay, you'll notice that the shapes have changed. The
Yes.
ways that they have changed are that the types of piece that the piece that you just moved could be is now limited. Because it moved 2 squares forward, that piece can no longer be a bishop, can no longer be a king, and can no longer be a knight, because those pieces don't move that way. Which means
Right.
that that piece is now determined to either be a pawn, a queen, or a rook. So
Okay.
let's do a similar, just give us like a, actually give us like a, what would be like a knight f6 from black, if you like, or knight c6. Okay, that piece is now for sure a knight because that's the only way that that piece could have made that move legally.
Right.
Okay, now if you move, let's say like diagonally with the piece that you already put on e4, just anywhere, not super important. Okay, this piece is now for sure a queen because the only way for that piece to have moved to e4 from e2 on turn 1 and then to f5 is if it were a queen this entire time.
Right. Okay. And now that's like I can't make another queen.
Exactly. If you notice, there are symbols. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but all of these symbols, the components of the symbol on every piece, indicate like the combinations of pieces that it can be. So a queen is represented by the octagon, kind of because it moves like horizontally and diagonally. Vaguely makes sense. That the octagon that piece is now an octagon, which means it's for sure a queen. No other piece is superimposed onto it. All of your other pieces, as soon as you made this move, uh, no longer have an octagon on them in the piece symbol, the way that like all the black pieces do, because none of them can be a queen anymore, because you already have one queen and you can only have one queen.
But you can still promote, right?
But
Like
you
if you
can
make one into
you can
promote.
promote pawns. When you promote a
Yes.
pawn, it becomes superimposed into all of the pieces at once, and you move forward from there. Besides pawns and kings,
And it won't make itself into a king
it won't
because
make itself into a king.
it'll make it a queen.
Yes. So this is the piece number entanglement and piece movement entanglement is like the basis of entanglement chess. There is one other form of crucial entanglement here. So the plus sign in the middle of the piece represents the superposition of that piece with a king.
Right.
Pay attention now to uh, H7 and E7 on the opponent's board.
Yes.
You will have noticed that there is no plus sign on those two pieces.
That is correct.
That means that those pieces can no longer possibly be kings. Is it clear why?
Can no longer possibly be kings.
Why can't those pieces... 56 C69 is actually right on the money.
Yeah, no, as in like they'd be in check by like whatever, but why on other pieces in check?
They are this turn, but the only pieces that at any point during the piece that is now determined to be your queen's journey that saw that were a queen move away from that piece are those two.
Right.
Because if that was a queen and you like immediately and you just made the move onto F5 with it, then even if your opponent had a king on, for example, F7, they would still legally be able to, like, that thing could still be a king because they can move another piece in front of it and block the check. Block it. But if your opponent played something like A6 on this, like A7 goes to A6.
Yeah, so fine. The point is that they could have the move that we just made, which was to bring this piece out like a knight, could only have happened if this queen this piece was not a queen. So those, if those two weren't kings, given that we know this is a queen. Yeah,
exactly. You got it. Yeah. And so if your opponent played A7 to A6 now, then the pieces that like this turn would be in check by that queen would also lose their plus signs because it's not legal to make a move and have your kings be in check.
Yeah.
So you kind of got to keep track of like the history of each piece's path because that's not in any way saved by the game. But the game will like do the math for you once the appropriate superposition collapses have occurred.
That makes sense.
So that's the game. Any questions?
Oh, Jason. No, seems like a really cool variant. So
hell yeah, okay.
I like this already.
Hell yeah, dude. That's the spirit. I don't have very much I don't know how much people have played this. I've played it on stream maybe like once or twice. But there's by no means like established theory or anything. I just kind of play randomly. Ah, yes. Knight from D2 to F3. A true scholar of the craft.
A true scholar of the craft.
Yeah, very good. Hell yeah. I'm gonna actually pull up my music. It's too quiet here and I'm too hoarse to fill the dead air. Dude, how long are your streams usually?
It depends, like when I start. But from what I see, I think yours do just tend to be longer.
Oh, the two nights. Damn, all right. Okay, all right. I see you. Oh, you know what I will do? Actually, maybe I should, because that's a lot of fun. Let me think of how to do this.
If you take one of my knights, can I then make one of my other pieces a knight? That feels like it would be
like in the history of the game. There can at most be 2 knights per side, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless, can you under promote? Yeah, you can. You said
You promote to everything at once.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. The creator of the variant has requested a very specific line of play from me, and who am I to deny it? We'll make it happen, Alex Bay.
Okay, there's no movement history, so I looked away for a moment.
No, there is move history, but it doesn't show up on the board. If you scroll down, there's move history, like on the bottom
right.
left. Yeah.
D8 to F6.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So that's not a king.
Okay, Gordian created the variant. Alex Bay coded this implementation of the variant. Credit where it's due. All right. Let me think. What's the best way of doing this here? Oh shit! Move were played. All right. It's actually annoying. Brett from doing what I wanted to do. No, this is fine. This is cool.
My chat's going WTF as to what that move is.
Just think how many queens you can blunder in this radon. Oh, that's so good.
Okay.
Oh man.
My H3 one is missing a symbol from the rest. But
yes, because the piece that I just captured with.
Yeah, but before that is what I mean.
It was not missing the symbol before that.
It was.
Oh, I thought I just watched your stream update. It's missing the knight symbol and the bishop symbol.
The bishop symbol, because I already have a light square bishop.
Well, no. It's just because it moved forward one square vertically.
Oh, right.
And bishops can't move like that. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Okay. And what just took there has to be like...
Radon is playing in a way that counters the strategy that I'm attempting to implement. But it won't stop me from trying.
Yeah, Stark is right. It was risky. I don't know why I changed it to...
Ryan, the answer is you kind of don't. This is like the only way you really can. We're going to do our best here. This game is difficult. Oh, all right. Damn.
Let's define some pieces.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan. But that's all right. You know what? No.
Why? The biggest fan in what sense of the word?
Of your strategy? In the sense of content is the answer.
Oh, because it's ruining your content.
It is. It's ruining both of our content, Radon.
Right. So that's
our
a rook or a
content.
queen.
No, it's a rook or a king because I already defined my queen.
Oh crap! I didn't even
ages ago.
Because I can't. Yeah, that is the queen, right?
Yeah.
It's a rook or a king. I mean, obviously it's a rook. So.
Nah.
No, but I can take it.
Don't
so it
spoil
has
the
to
surprise.
Be a rook.
You can take it with what?
With my thing on H3.
Unless it's not a queen. If the thing on H3 isn't a queen, then you can't take it.
But I haven't defined my queen yet. So it can still be a queen.
Yeah, it can still be a queen. Let me put it this way. If you make a move that forces that to be a queen, then definitely my piece on C8
will be forced to be a rook. Yeah, that's what I... Sorry, yeah, so that's what I mean. Like,
yeah. May become operant momentarily, but we'll see. What has happened? Oh, I see what's happened. Well, that's not much fun.
We're still in theory, yes.
That's actually super annoying. Bishop. Yeah.
Take this variant over the board.
Play this variant over the board. I've thought about it. You can like 3D print pieces in like a clever way, where they're sort of like movable. They have like ligatures that you can articulate, or that you can like remove from the piece.
Oh, it is my turn. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Radon is countering the Bonclad by trading all his pieces for pots. I mean,
I haven't traded them all for pawns. What have I lost? I've lost 2 knights and a bishop.
Yeah, and I have lost 2 pieces which could be pawns, and a bishop and a knight. So
yeah, so she's completely winning.
All right, check this out.
That's a king.
It is. Your H3 piece is no longer a queen. Can there be 2 one-colored bishops? Yes, you can have same-colored bishops.
Okay.
Oh, Gordian's here, by the way. Gordian Tangle is the inventor of the variant. Oh shit, what was moved? Oh, thankfully you've got stream delay.
Thankfully I've got stream delay.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, so you can see? Or...
Yeah. Oh, you know what, though?
I feel like you can mate me here, by the way.
I can mate you. Mate what piece?
No, maybe. Can you not force one of my pieces to be a... Oh, I guess it can be a pawn on the back rank, can't it?
Yeah, you get a pawn on the back rank, for sure.
Right, so like otherwise I don't know what my my piece on D1 has to be... Because your king is defined on D7, that means my piece on D1 cannot possibly be checking it. And both knights have been defined, so it's either a king or a pawn.
It's either a king, a pawn, or a bishop, because you haven't defined all of your bishops yet.
Have I not?
No.
Oh, yeah, because this thing could still be a queen. Right.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
Right. Oops, that's not.
Now, let me think. How can I can force it to be a bishop easily, but how do I force it to be a queen?
You can't force it to be a queen.
Yeah, not in a way. Yeah, I can't. Which is kind of lame. IMHO? Let's think. When in doubt, fuck with your opponent's pieces. There we go.
But how does that screw with my pieces?
Yeah. It's the quantum bomb cloud. This is what is actually a viable tactic in entanglement chess. By definition, it's not in danger because any pieces that could be attacking it are defined to be pieces that can't be attacking it. Which is pretty fun. All right. Now here, if captures trades, so that's fine. But if instead then captures means that this is queen and then this is bishop, so that can be queen, but not necessarily. Force that to be a bishop, can't force that to be a queen. If we do, why not? Once the game's over, is there a quick visualization of the game played with the normal 2-piece 2-player chess.
That sounds like it'd be very good.
That's not implemented right now, but it's actually a really good idea. Well, the thing is that by the end of the game, you don't necessarily define all of the pieces. So there isn't always a unique game that results in. So it's like difficult to choose. Let me remind myself what. Okay, streamed. All right, you pushed the pawn. Okay, cool. All right. Let's do a quick little one of these. Happy with that. Oh, Sarp was also playing. Yeah, I was wondering what you guys were talking about. In this case, have I 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 takes 1 takes 1. I'm fine with that. Oh, you know what though? I actually fucked up real bad.
Yeah, I feel like
I fucked up
move.
more than a little bit. That was bad news bears for me. Yeah, it's fine. You give him a handicap. Kappa. Yeah, not my best work there, admittedly.
So, of the things of mine that have been taken, by the way, I've got 1 bishop and 1 bishop queen that's been taken, right?
You've got 1 bishop that's been taken,
and 1 bishop queen.
You've got a bishop queen pawn that's been taken.
Oh, bishop queen pawn.
Yeah, it's got the ring around the outside of the square / diamond. This pawn.
But don't they all have a ring outside the square / diamond?
Not on the very outside, but like the slightly central. The piece that is the third from the history of the pieces that have been taken, the one 2 below the white knight at the very top, that is a
3
pawn
below
bishop queen. I mean 2 below. Oh,
okay,
sorry, you're white.
I'm white.
That's totally my bad. I got mixed up because I'm looking at the board from white's perspective because it doesn't flip. I got mixed up. You're completely correct. You have a bishop queen and a bishop that have been taken. Yes, absolutely correct. Sure. My bad. I got confused, chat. I was looking at this guy.
Am I going to participate in the upcoming 5D World Championship?
I mean, you're more than welcome to.
I think I'll pass. Wait, whose turn is it? It's yours still, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Of course.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, because you
thank God
put in this pickled.
You know what's funny is I thought that it was your turn here because I got confused and distracted by chat. So I thought I blundered my queen.
No,
but actually, I have not blundered my queen yet.
Yet.
Which is good news for me. Okay. Let's think here.
Hello, Lily Peep.
What's our best? I guess we'll do one of these. It's not like fantastic for us. Taking there means that's that, and then we can still take here. So now we have traded down, which is not ideal. But we'll just go ahead. We'll go ahead and grab this, which makes this a pawn.
Or a bishop.
No, your piece.
Oh no, I'm talking about your.
Now.
Oh, that makes.
No, my thing's a defo bishop.
That's defo bishop.
Yeah, because pawns can't take from 2 away.
So it turned from being because if it was a queen,
it would be checking my king.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need short names for all the combinations. God. 2 to the 6. right? Combinations. Well, okay, not quite, because something can't be like a knight and the other things. So actually, it's fewer. It's 2 to the 6 max, 64. But
Is it chess? It's different design. So this is a game called Entanglement Chess, where all the pieces, like you start with 16 pieces, which I guess you can say all the pieces superimposed on each other, so they can be any piece, at that given point, and then those pieces are retroactively defined by whether or not the moves that have been made would be legal. So, for example, if you moved a piece in a knight move, then it can only be a knight. If you define a piece to be a queen, for example, sorry, what's that?
It can be a knight and the other thing's using a king. Yeah, very, very, very good point. Oh shit! What was just played? Oh, you just pushed the pawn. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm all right with that. Oh, you know what? Let's be shrewd here. Hell yeah, dude. Cement doing a battle bomb cloud? Hell yeah, dude. It's like King of the Hill, but more so. King of the back rank. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so there are 64 possibilities, right? 2 to the 6th for combinations. Or there are probably still ways that you can't, you know. Because like whether, well, no, if other pieces have been by process of elimination, yeah, everything's possible actually, isn't it? Everything's possible. Oh shit! What was just...
It is his king on e3. Yeah.
What was what was just moved? No, it was D or G1 G3. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was a double pawn push. Okay. Ah shit! I'm so close.
Well, you can decide whether it's a double pawn push.
True. You're not wrong. Let's see. This is actually just completely illegal. Okay. All right, I'm happy with this turn of events.
Nobody listens to me.
King development is the key to success. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Now
what's
that's a
happened
rook.
Now it's a rook. Big yikes. All right. Well, I'm getting myself into a bit of hot water here, but we're just gonna go ahead and do this anyway. Centralizing your kings.
Well, this okay. So I mean, you can't even go there.
Oh, nothing is impossible. A piece being no piece. You're right. Not okay. Nothing is impossible. A piece has to be something. When in doubt, push king. Yeah. So it's 63 possibilities. You're completely correct. Quiship or Bween. That's so cursed. I think the key to success with the Bond Cloud Infinite is knowing when to retreat the king. I respectfully disagree. Or maybe I do agree, but the answer is never. Ooh. You know what? I'll take a pawn for queen trade. I'm quite happy with that.
What do you mean a pawn for queen trade?
So you took a piece that I could easily define to be a pawn.
Yeah,
I took
which is what I
the
assumed.
only remaining piece that you have that could have been a queen.
So I thought what happened in that situation was that so I thought what happened in that situation was that that piece is forcibly a queen because nothing else can be a queen.
Yes, that piece kind of is. Either that piece is a queen or I already captured your queen. Are like the two possibilities basically that.
Oh yeah, I guess I've lost one. Okay, fine.
Yeah. So now none of your remaining pieces can be queens.
But I still think I'm winning.
You might be. It's more than possible. It's completely possible. I mean, I traded a rook into it as well, so it's not actually, you know, it's not tit for tat like that. But let's see what to do here. I mean, we got to move the king. Actually, we don't have to move the king, but I'd like to move the king. Here versus here.
Right, yeah, I guess that's the main bit I misinterpreted is you can never have it such that nothing is your queen, but you can have it such that the early pawn was actually your queen. So defining your queen early on can actually was probably a good idea, which I didn't.
Well, it's a bad idea because it means that like all of your opponent's you have to somehow dodge all of your opponent's pieces that could possibly capture your queen, which is really difficult to do. So really the key is sort of I was very carefully unqueening all of your pieces with my Bong Cloud path.
Yes.
So that only one of them was left and it was trapped in such a way that it could be captured by a rook. But you could have blocked it technically. It was like possible to do with a rook. But yeah. Okay, very good. Oops. Let's see. Oh, move has been made. C2B1. Okay. Yeah.
I just realized you are really lacking piece count-wise.
Sorry?
You're really lacking on the piece front.
I'm lacking on the piece front, but simultaneously, I still got a queen, a bishop, and a rook. So it could be worse. Could be worse.
I mean, yes, you have a queen, a bishop, or a rook, but like, I don't know. I feel like this is because I've got the two rooks, and you don't have any knights, and I know where your queen is, and I know what your bishop is and what color it is. I feel like
these are all true.
I feel
you're
like
absolutely correct.
Yeah, I don't know. I like. Yeah, the only way you can define, because both of your rooks that you can define are both on the back rank.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel pretty. Hey, Michael, what's up? Yeah, no, I feel pretty. Like my position is pretty good. I've got a pawn that's like about to promote.
I think your position is decent. I definitely do.
It is your move, right?
Yes.
Okay,
it is
cool.
my move.
I would venture as far to say is that my position is winning.
Oh wow. Look at this guy.
From my limited experience.
Oh, that can still be a oh shit. Okay, I gotta think about this. Tie Up Chess, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? Hope you're enjoying. Okay. One thing that I didn't take into account is the fact that the piece that just captured my rook.
It could have been the king. That's why I made that capture.
Yeah, very good. You passed the test.
Okay. I've been passing a lot of your tests.
You really have been. I think that a key to victory here is to. Oh, you know what though? Okay, takes.
The problem is, I feel like you can't define my king without defining your rook, and the second your rook is defined, I know every piece on your board.
You're not wrong. However, ExoStark69, thank you so much for the follow. It's slightly makes up for the fact that I'm kind of lost here on board. In terms of what to do next, not in terms of like I'm going to lose the game. Because I think actually I have. Okay, I think I'm happy with what's going on here. I think. Yeah. So if that happens, then that happens, then that happens. These endgames are super interesting. Ooh, okay, what has happened? I was checked. That's what happened. Okay.
Yes, indeed, Michael. That's my name.
Let's do one of these.
Really?
All right, so now if he chooses to take this free bishop, then I can just take this.
I might be wrong, but now I feel like I could be wrong, but I actually think I think I've just won now.
Is he right about that, chat? What do you guys think? I think that
Yeah,
he's wrong.
I don't see any other.
Here we can win here. Here we can take here. So I think
this is
it's
over.
okay.
Yeah, this is over.
I think we're fine. Let's take... Oh, that could be a pawn still, can't it? That... Okay, this I did not consider.
Wait, why am I still sharing my screen?
Yeah, you don't have to anymore. Oh, sorry, I muted. Yeah, you don't have to anymore.
Yeah.
It's me DDoSing you. All your gigahertz belong to us.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here.
I genuinely, I think it's over.
Do you think so? What
Yeah.
makes you think so?
Because I have far too many variables for what my king can still be right now. And there's no way for you to define the king either, right? Because whenever you attack of the ones that can still be a king, I can block it. Right, fine. So you just did your bishop takes there.
Yeah.
But
this is probably a draw with perfect play or something. It's a big or something.
How do you deal with this?
I don't know. Let's try one of these. There are no 4 players who understand 4PC, and it is still played. Wait, that seemed like a bad play. Whose play, Crow? All right, cool. Let's think about this now. Now. Here, because there doesn't do that, there doesn't do that, and this is fine. Let's just do this. And see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Your mother's troll face. Jesus Christ. Is that 7.5 hours into stream? Is this the level that we have reduced to? Don't omega lol that. Jesus Christ. I'm calling it now. Radon is going to get scammed by how promotion works. It's possible. It's a distinct possibility. Yes, it is. It hurts so good. I love this game.
Move is not bad. That's gonna happen. Then I do that. That's okay.
Your Nightbot commands or replies are so cryptic to me. I do not understand what's going on.
Because someone put typed typed coggers, right?
Yeah.
So Spain without the A. Span.
Spain without the A is spin.
Spin. I don't know why I said span. Might just what happens. But yeah, it's spinning.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Wait, what just happened? Okay. What was the move? Oh, pawn were defined. Oh, pawn were defined. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, okay. Hold on. I have to be careful now. I have to be careful now. Oh, jeez. Okay. All of your pieces are on light squares. No. Okay.
Very intentional.
This is such a sharp game, man. Holy
I'm just gonna
butts.
say it now. I already prefer this to 5D chess. As much as I love the
Listen, man,
the
you're
production
entitled to that
quality.
opinion. I respect you. I respect it completely.
Fake. Yeah, now they're just gonna
Let's
start
do
dropping
this.
various Nightbot commands.
Spain without the A is span, lol W. Oh shit, I'd figured out a good move, I think, for black. Pepo G. But do you prefer entanglement chess to 4-player chess?
No.
All right. You're welcome to that opinion as well.
Jiggery.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay. The rook.
The pieces are on the board. There's no turning back now.
I think.
Please don't say anything. The real question to ask is if he prefers entanglement chess to 5D chess. That's literally how this started. That was explicitly stated.
Yeah, that was how this entire thing came about.
Yeah.
Came about.
Came about. Ooh. Now this is interesting.
Well, now it's just chess.
Yeah. It is now just chess. It is now just chess. It's funny that you put it that way. I literally hadn't thought of it that way. I was very I was like, all right, wow. Now we play this interesting game where we know what all the pieces do and we just have to figure out how to win. Oh god, that's funny. Okay. All right. Oh god, let's think here. Is it minor Monka-esque situation, but I think we can pull through.
Well,
Actually,
you
is it
see,
worth...
you've successfully got it to just a game of chess, which means you should win by default.
Is that how it works?
Because I have no freaking clue what I'm doing now. I'm like, shit, these are actual pieces.
We're in the same boat, man. Holy shit. Don Leone, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying. Thanks for the support. Welcome. All right, okay. I'm dropping frames like mad. I'll tell you what. I should probably turn off your stream. I think that's the issue. I've had your stream open. But now I don't get to read your chat. Well, that was you know what? My bandwidth, I had to make a bandwidth decision. One way or the other. Okay. Why
I,
not?
I don't. There's no mate here.
Uh,
It's normal chess apart from promotions, which you don't have to worry about because you're not promoting. So
I have to worry about your promotions though, which is an issue.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, that's a Monk S where I come from. Oh my! It literally is just. It's funny how I genuinely did not conceptualize it that way. This is very interesting, says Ryan. It is not just chess still, by the way, for the simple reason that promotion doesn't promote to a single piece. If this was just chess, Cement just blundered the game, but it isn't quite just chess. I think I agree with you. Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn to move.
Yeah,
my bad, dude. My bad.
See a free piece, take a free piece.
Take a free piece.
No, there's no trap.
What was the
I pushed the pawn.
You did push the pawn actually. Take. Obviously not an option. What about take? Boom. I move out of the way. It's amazing how much difficulty I'm having actually like wrapping my head around what the position looks like. Okay, here, then here, and then I'm in like really good shape, right? Because if this, then this, I'm actually quite happy with this.
I think I would be quite happy if you as well. Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
What I meant by I'm quite happy with this is that I just blundered the game. Listen, not my best work.
I thought you were gonna take the pawn on H7.
I instead of doing that, I just fucked up. I think we're still okay.
No, you're not. This is just great. This is done. What are you talking about?
I think we might be fine.
Yeah.
Like no cap.
No cap.
Yeah.
As compensation for the bishop, I have all the pawns in existence.
That's fine.
Also, you're gonna.
Let's just do a little bit of this.
See that looks like it might work, but I think it doesn't.
How do you mean?
I'm trying to pre-move.
Just trying to pre-move.
Brilliant stuff.
Wait, what's the play here? Let me think real quick. Let's just do this. Okay. And now this. And now this. And now I see the issue with my idea.
Yeah, you're just one turn too slow, which is why I sacrificed the pawn and my king safety, because the rook gets there, and it attacks your rook whilst defending the pawn one from promotion.
Yeah, the rook move means that it's either I blundered really badly here, or hold on, I can do this.
Doesn't well, I think I know what you're thinking of, but it doesn't work.
And then takes is bad for me.
You're thinking of bishop.
Yeah,
E4,
no,
right?
then you can just sack, and that's not so good. So I don't think that's the play.
But
There's no other way for me to defend
I don't even sack.
my.
You play bishop b4. I play rook g3.
Yeah, rook g3 is certainly an option.
Because then, like, what do you do?
Yeah, I guess this is GG. I lose.
Have you ever thought how good
my
American
rook.
chess players are? Imagine competing after losing two taps. Okay, I mean, I kind of,
I think.
No, so
I
bishop
definitely
c3,
fucked this.
bishop c3 wasn't a winning mating net. Again, because someone in your chat just said that. Because I still have this move with my pawn, except for instead of going on to b8, I just take the pawn on a8 with check instead.
No, you don't take the. Wait, sorry, take the pawn with check?
Thank you for the follow TB chess.
No, because that's before you. When did you promote? Oh, you promoted, and then I played rook takes c2. So instead of doing that, he's saying bishop c3.
But then I just take this pawn on a8 with check.
Yeah, I had my king on a4.
There was no mating that.
Pawn here, bishop. So then, king b3. Sorry, no, king b4.
I think
In that position, maybe.
What you have to do is perpetual me. It was a draw. But in order to mate me, you have to make a move that put me out of check.
Yeah.
And the second you don't check me, you lose. So I think perpetual was your only option.
Maybe. You might be right. I'm not convinced. But I am convinced that I fucked up. Question is, what is the most baller way to go out?
I'm very much convinced that.
Let's just do one of these.
Okay.
Feels pretty bad, man.
Now I've defined it as a queen.
True talk.
Not that it mattered, because it can always be a queen once it's
Lol,
checked
you lost from a position a queen up. Is this any shock to any of us? That's what I want to ask Sarp. I've lost 5D chess games in a position where I was up 7 queens.
Yeah, but that is definitely understandable, right?
Let's see. What do I do here? Check there means that there's like no way that
I mean, this is just a queen versus bishop and pawn.
Yeah. I guess we'll just do one of these. Okay. Here's the plan.
Here's the plan.
Here's the plan.
Good plan.
I've been working on this one. I've been in the lab.
I can tell.
Yeah. No, goes without saying. I know. Ooh, well, that doesn't feel great.
Well, I'm not gonna let you just push that pawn.
Oh, come on. What's the worst that could happen? All right, let's do one of these. and then cry ourselves to sleep. Don't even block the promoting square. Sad.
You don't have to block the promoting square, but it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Here he wins. That. All right, we have an out. Oh fuck. Okay, this is fine. Let me think. All right, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Is the dotted line around it I
to make it a promoted pawn
information?
No, I wanted to make a knight, and I've made my knight. Okay.
No, you certainly have made a knight.
I don't want to promote. Like, I want to promote with my. I want to mate with my knight and queen.
Oh no. He's gonna get two as well.
Exactly.
It's fucked up. Ah, come on.
Come on.
Okay. That doesn't leave me many options here.
Well, it's M1. So.
Well,
not quite. But yeah.
It's M1 except for the additional moves necessary to perform the main. Only legal move. Don't have much choice here. It's M1 in 1.
Exactly. Exactly. It's M1 in 1.
Like that.
What am I even trying? I'm trying to do something, but I forgot what I wanted to do.
M1 in 2?
No. I have had quicker mates, but I haven't wanted to do them because I had something in my mind that I wanted to do, and now I've forgotten what that is.
I've been there.
So now I'm just drawing a blank.
It's M1 plus N. Every position is M1 plus N.
Oh, I think I know what I wanted to do. Play.
I guess not, because forced draws are possible.
This.
M1 in -5. All right, forced only move.
This.
Forced only move.
And this.
Is it the forced only move?
I just said.
Forced only move. Can it be threefold repetition if just I'm the only one repeating my moves over and over?
I mean,
how is this not? Oh, it's I have the corner now. All right.
There we go.
All right.
That's what I wanted to
genuinely much more impressive than checkmate in this position. Very well done.
Guys, I'm not trying to mate him.
No, it's good. Best
My
move
chat's
in
like,
the position.
missing
sure.
M2.
Missing M2?
And I'm not missing M2.
I'm genuinely impressed. Hats off, truly. That's fantastic. So that's entanglement chess. Yeah, there you go. What do you think?
That was quite good.
Right?
That was